No heroes. No heroes. No heroes, baby.
Hello and welcome to another Deck Profile on our channel. Today we are here with the first Fusion World video and winner from the celebration event, Brian from our team, No Heroes. Hi Brian.
Hi.
Yeah, and Brian played Gohan today and won these cards.
This one is beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful card. And the card game is very nice. Yeah. Hi Brian, tell us about your deck and your day today.
So I played for the first time today. This was my first ever match. I played 4 matches today. I went 4-0. I think we were 10 players. We had 2 events. I decided to play Gohan because of a friend of mine, John from noHEROES, and he told me, and Matt of course as well. I don't want to just say John because Matt will get a little bit mad, I think.
Yeah.
So those two made a very good Gohan list and told me that this is the best deck, and I was like, okay, I will try it out, play their list and figure out how the game works. It was very fun. I made a lot of mistakes today, and still I don't know any. I don't know every card of this deck, so there will be a lot of changes for sure. So, but I think you can start with this list, and I think it works pretty fine. But I think there will be with more tournaments, there will be more changes,
with
and
more
we will
testing.
See. Yeah, we will see how the meta will work out, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
So let's go into the deck profile. First, the 1-drops. We have for Goku. This just draws a card. I think every color has a 1-drop that does this. And then you have also the other searcher. These cards are very, very good if you have them in your starting hand. It's very nice because you can play something down the first turn. And I like that you can also combo from the field. You cannot do that in one piece. So it's quite interesting and gives you a lot of more options and a lot of more lines which you can do in your turn. I think these are very important to have in your starting hand, beside from the 3-cost event. Then we have 2 of the Son Goku. He gets plus 10,000 power if you have this one in your trash in your turn, but I never played it, I just comboed with it. So I still have to figure out how good this is.
Maybe you need to swing against Broly, then it's good.
Yeah,
that's
of course.
why
and you
it's
have
in the deck.
25,000, yeah, that's right. But I only played against one Broly, and yeah, I didn't know exactly what to do, but I just every game I had the same game plan, I can say. I just ramped, and then played Broly and won the match. And if my opponent had an answer to Broly, I just played another Broly and won. So this is the game plan.
Broly's the key card.
Yeah, Broly's insane. Best card in the game, I think, right now. Then we have the Android 4 times. I think this is also very neat in the deck because you can cycle. You can play this in your second turn and then get another draw to find your 3-cost event. It's very important. Also, you can just play this and don't attack, and then when you have your 6th energy, you just start to swing with this and draw multiple cards. So this card is very, very nice. Then we have 2 Trunks. I didn't know the whole tournament that he can ramp as well, but that's why you play him. When you don't draw the 3-cost event, you can play him. When he gets KO'd, he ramps you another energy. And in the mirror match against green, they can only KO your cards, so that it will come up and then you get your ramp. So this is good in the mirror.
Yeah.
And then the probably most important card of the deck is the Vegeta. The problem is I didn't knew as well that this card also ramps. I just thought that this has the KO effect. I didn't even know. I never played it, but after the tournament, John told me, yo, this card ramps as well. And then I was like, okay, this card is absolutely crazy, and I just comboed with it because I thought like, okay, it's 10,000 and can KO something. I see why we played 4 times, but that it can only that it also can ramp is very, very important. This card is absolutely crazy. Mandatory, I think. Then I play for Gohan. I also just used him for combo, to be honest. I never played him, but in theory he can be pretty good because he can also KO this. So it can come up in the mirror match and maybe in other matchups, but I didn't play it yet. So yeah, I don't know if this will stay at 4, but it's 10,000 combo power, so I think it's good. Then we have Son Goku. It looks more like Cell, but it's Sangoku. This is nice in the 5-turn turn, I think, because you can ramp something, but it can also ramp later.
It's not done, it's energy.
Yeah, the game is new. The game is new. It's not done. It's energy. Yeah, you can ramp one energy, 5-turn. But this is also, I think, the worst one compared to this.
Yeah.
Because he ramps you active, and this just ramps you energy rested.
By myself, I'm not sure about this card. I never played it,
Yeah.
and maybe we put it out.
I don't know about this as well because it's only 5,000 as well.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, of course, it's nice when you drop something you get all the time. You would get one, but it doesn't come up because when you play this, the next turn you play Broly,
Yeah.
and then this doesn't come up anymore. So I don't think that this is that great, to be honest. This card is better because it ramps active, and then you can play another 1-drop. I really like this play when you play this. Get an energy, play 1-drop, draw something, then attack with your leader, draw another card combo maybe with the 1 cost. That can be really, really good. So I like this card more than this, for sure.
Yeah, and this card. This
Yeah,
is like you played and can KO something on the field.
Yes, for sure.
For less.
Then we have this, the 7-drop. I think it's not that great in the mirror, but Jan told me it's good in the Jinyu matchup. So when you play against Jinyu, you can clear their field, which is important. But I never played it. I just charged it, I think, because you also have to discard one. When the problem is it only KOs 5 cost. It would be broke if it would have been 6 or 7, but this is just not that good in the mirror match because most of the time there will just be high drops. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't figure this card out yet, but I think it can be important in some
The
matchups.
thing is, this maybe Ginyu is too fast for this play, but this card is good as well against red and blue.
So then we have the androids 2 times. I think this card is also pretty good. I finished my opponent in round 3 with it. I just played it down, then played 2 of the event, the meteor, and then I just attacked for 145,000 and this had double strike and he had 2 lives. So yeah, this card can be a finisher and can be really, really good. And it also KS something, but that didn't come up yet. So. But good card, and then like the best card in the game right now probably is Broly. He's just so broken. He comes down, KOs something, and then he can attack twice. And I sometimes even forgot that he draws a card when he comes down. I didn't even know that when the first time I played him. He draws, then KOs any character, and then can attack twice for 45,000. This card is absolutely broken. This is the key in the mirror match. You have to ramp up, I think, and then just play this. And if your opponent plays one of this, you need another one of this to win the game, I think. But yeah, this card is very good, and I'm considering to play this at 4 and maybe cut down one of the 7-drops maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's just so important to get it, and you cannot search it. You draw a lot, but the 1-drop Gohan cannot find this. So yeah, I think maybe 4 in the future. Yeah, then the most important card in the early game is definitely the 3-cost event. It ramps a card from the top deck for 3, which is, and I can give you some advice already, which I know is probably correct. If you're going second, you always want to go second. Don't use this with your energy marker in your second turn. You don't want to lose the energy marker yet. So I would all the time recommend to wait for your 3rd turn and then play this. So you have already 5 energy, and then you can play like another 1-drop or something like that. And after the turn after this, you can already play your 5 drops, which ramps again. And after that turn, you can play Broly. So this card is very, very important. If you don't see it on curve, your might's behind in the mirror match, then you need something else like the trunks. And if you don't have that, you just lose. I played the game for fun against Jan just some minutes ago, and I didn't see this for the first time, and it was unwinnable, to be honest. So I think this card is very, very important for this deck.
The good thing is Gohan can search it.
Yeah,
Gohan.
yeah, that's nice.
Very
That's
nice.
Yeah. It's
The old Dragon Ball game was not possible because there was no Saiyan tag.
Yeah.
But now it's the Saiyan tag on the cards.
That's
like
really,
the
really, really good. So you always have to look for your 1-drop Gohan in your starting hand or this. But I think if you have this and no 1-drop, you can still keep your hand.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then after the turn you play Vegeta and you can ramp this from drop.
Yes.
It's insane.
Then we have like the 1-cost event, this feels like the same like radical beam, but you can also use it when you attack, which is absolutely broken. Just play after you played your Brolys and like swung like I don't know like 4 times. Already, you just play down an Android and then play 2 of this and for over 100,000 and it's a game all the time. And it's also a nice defensive card you definitely have to play for. The only problem with this card is you want to ramp to your Broly, so in each of your Broly turns you cannot play this card because you lose your energy marker, so you cannot play it in the first turn you play Broly, and you cannot play it in the second turn when you play another Broly. These cards are dead, so you have to keep that in mind, that you use it earlier, or that you have so much combo power that you can use it after like 2 Brolys. So better don't forget this. It's very important. And then for the last card you play 4 super combos. You would play more if you could, but it's not possible here in the game. I learned you can only play 4, but comboing for 20,000 is very, very important, especially in the late game. So definitely 4 of this. This was the list. It was very fun to play my first event, and also very nice to win it, of course. The Sangoku looks very, very nice. So I think the game has a bright future. If you're not sure yet, you can also play the client. I think it launches at 29th of February. So just play the online client. There's an online version of the game as well, and I think that's pretty cool if you want to play test. I think it is a lot of fun to play it. So if you haven't played this yet, but you maybe played One Piece or another Bandai card game, make sure to try this out. I think it's very, very fun, and I think it has a bright future for sure.
Yeah, very nice, Brian. Thank you for your deck profile.
Of course.
And see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.
Peace.